The Felician sisters are women of the church whose total surrender to God impels them to reach out to the most in need with compassionate hearts and to cooperate with Christ in the spiritual renewal of the world. They live out their charism in Milwaukee through the ministries of the Villa St. Francis and the St. Joseph Child Development Center, working with people who are most in need, our children and our elderly, helping them to realize that they are valued human beings.
The Felician Sisters and their mission is important to Milwaukee because it services right now a very needy population. Single moms, children, and the elderly. South Side, they're right in the midst, of a need in the community, and they provide a very structured and safe environment for both populations.
My passion around these ministries is that these are ministries that will and can make a difference. These are ministries that give people the opportunity to really engage in making the world a better place. The children and the elderly are one of the two most vulnerable groups that we have in society today.
Villa St. Francis is a Southside community-based retirement residence. The villa provides assisted living, independent living, and respite care to over 120 residents.
What we try to do is to restore that sense of dignity. We want to give them a safe place to live.
What makes Villa special is we're a family. We're a family to everybody who comes in.
We have a facility that welcomes them, is honored, is privileged to take care of them as our own parents.
Things that I like best about the villa is that they care. They're very kind.
They care so much here for you. They do give you very good care. Anytime you've got an ache or a pain, you just go into one of the nurses and they'll do whatever they can for you.
There are many heartwarming stories about Villa St. Francis residents and how their lives have been changed. One such story involves two brothers, Albin and Tony. Over the years, Albin and Tony had drifted apart and were living alone.
I didn't know how to do nothing. I don't know what happened to me.
I'd probably survive on my own, but I don't like it on my own by myself anymore.
I think we try to show them that there is purpose in their life and they are important. And we try to find out what it is they like and try to provide that for them.
The whole place is a family as opposed to just strangers.
Villa has reunited the two brothers, and it's great to see.
I call this place this home forever because they're so good to me.
The center, which is nationally accredited, provides family-focused child development within a Christian-oriented environment, providing quality programming that develops the whole child while ministering to families.
Just to see the smiles on each of these children's faces today. You know that we're providing them a very good, safe environment, and their parents, they know that the care is given to them on a day-to-day basis, and they're being nurtured in this environment.
It's a perfect place if you are a working parent or you need some time, away from the kids. It's a perfect place, a perfect option to leave them there and have the peace of mind that whatever you're doing in the meantime, your kids are having a great time, are growing physically, intellectually, spiritually. It's just a great place for kids.
The Child Development Center helps me because I'm able to go to school and work while my child's here learning and interacting with other children.
These are all our children. And if we were able to pull together as a community to make them our priority, we would be impacting upon not only society as we know it today, but the future of society can only be bettered because of our individual efforts and what we can do collectively.
We are genuinely making a difference in people's lives. We cannot do all of our work solely with the resources that we have. We need the community to help us.
These are ministries that the Felician sisters cannot continue to support alone. We encourage you to reach into your hearts to help sustain these ministries by being a volunteer and by your financial support. These are ministries that will and can make a difference and make the world a better place.